Hey guys, welcome back to my live stream. Today we're going to be playing some Fortnite. So guys, ready for this? If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this without further ado. Let's get the stream started. Let's get to the stream underway. Time to stream some Fortnite, baby. Let's get it started, shall we? We shall. Alright. Alright. It's where we're dropping, boys. Where we're dropping. Where we dropping. Where are we dropping? Gotta pay to access the underground storage bay, then gather Sloan's gear. That's not a problem. Yeah, we were initially intending to do that previously, in my previous Fortnite live stream. However, we did not really have the time for that, so we'll try and get it done today. The FNCS Championship pickaxe and Midsummer Midas. Well, considering the fact that we are in the summer update, everyone's going to be wearing a summer skin. For those of you who have one, at least, and want to be in the summer tradition, just want to have the summer vibes. It's best to have a skin that represents the summer theme, I guess. If you can go with that. Regardless, that should be the least of our concerns. For the time being, at least. One possible extractor. Alright. What do we need? 1, 2 to earn more. Extract 10 sprites. Interesting. Got to extract 10 sprites. Not a problem whatsoever. There we go. Right. I've got to start farming up mats. Right. There's a guy coming here. We'll leave him for now. We don't really have good loot, do we? We do not have good loot. Do we? Need a decent loadout if we want to take on some people, especially in builds. There's actually oh no, someone's coming. Yeah, that'll do. And he's not going to see this coming. He's not going to see me coming. He's not going to see me coming. Unless I can break in here. That is. And unless he can hear me. So I'm just going to be quiet until he comes in. Until he opens the shutters. Once he opens the shutters, I'm going to strike. He's just taking a rift, or maybe he's trying to trick us. I feel like that guy's trying to trick us. Well then, right. Well then, okay, I've got to grab Sloan's gear. That's why we're here. I've got to grab it here. I've got to grab the gear. It's down below, right. The audio log.
I'll focus on the overall construction of the stabilizer itself. Singularity, you're on making an autonomous AI software to run the machine.
Why not employ the 7-zone Amy to run the stabilizer?
I wouldn't trust Amy to make me a coffee. It'd be great coffee, but she'd write insults in the foam.
Okay, so I don't know why the Visitor's still working for the 7, even though he literally said at the end of the Shatter event that the 7 could still prove useful to him despite it being Geno under the mask. However, Owner Jones realizes that, and however, he's nowhere to be seen. It's down here. Or Gold Earth Sprite. We'll gladly take that. We are gladly taking it. There's another chest in here. It's down here. Somewhere. It's gotta be down here, it's gotta be. Where's the nearest extractor? Just out here. Right. Well then, now we're talking a chug jug. Alright. Someone's already extracting it. Someone's already doing that. That's not a problem whatsoever. Well then, okay, I don't know why we have a Maven also. I could have grabbed the extending focus, or even better, the striker. There we go. How much sprite dose are we going to gain from it? $500. There we go, and he's dropped a fire sprite. Interesting. Well, what do we have here? Interesting. Yeah, let me try and do the same here with this one. Unless you can only do this once you call it in. Yeah, you can only once you extract the sprites, you can only extract it once again if you call it in. Only then can you do it. There we go. I already own a fire sprite, so I do not know why I need this. I'm purely doing this for the challenge. I own a fish sprite, so I do not know why I'm doing this. I do not know why I'm holding this. However, it's part of the process. It's part of the process for this, so I'll hold both of these. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind. We have a chug jug. It's right there. That'll do for now. Where is he? There he is. Almost on the mats. One down. Alright, so now that was a tough one. Okay. Spoke too soon, spoke too soon. Definitely spoke too soon. Where is he? Where is he? He's trying to shoot me down? That's not really gonna work. That's not really gonna work. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. Here he comes. That was a close one. Look at all this stuff. This is so sick. Separate all this. I mean, now we're talking, alright. I've got to hurry up. I've got to heal, and I just got to heal ASAP. Good thing there's guzzle juice here. Okay, I've got to hurry up. I've got to third party people ASAP. I don't also want to waste any more mats. It's down here. Alright. Earth sprite, interesting. Alright. I've got to keep this up. I've got to keep this up. Someone's extracting a sprite. I don't know why he's just wasted a ton of mats here. You could have just used the. You could have used the zip line. You could have used a vertical zip line. Okay, now what do we have here? Get this guy here. Simple as that. However, there's bound to be another guy somewhere. I guarantee it. Now we're talking. Purple surgical. Okay, now where's this other guy? There's another guy here. I guarantee it. Where is he? Down here? Where's he shooting us from? Where is he? 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 Down here? Is he down here? Up there. That's where he is. I've got to get some high ground. Gotta get some high ground so we can utilize these mats. Where's he shooting from? It's not possible to beat him unless we can close in the distance. Only then can we beat him. Just got to close in the distance with anomaly. Safe extractions. Okay, now where's the sprite? Where's that sprite? It was just here. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna quickly grab the sprite and quickly extract it. A Galaxy Earth sprite. How long is it available for?